Why being busy doesn't mean you're responsive. A lot of service businesses are very busy. Confusion, busy feels like progress, but it doesn't mean customers are being handled. What busy looks like: jobs running, phones ringing, messages piling up. What customers experience is slow replies, no acknowledgement, and silence. So you're busy, you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off. It's funny because I'm only one person. I've got a helper, and my wife helps out with the office stuff. So realistically, there's only 3 of us that can handle reaching out to the customer. And having automations in place helps us a lot because it's like we have more than just 3 people because of how fast we can message back to the customer. So being busy and being responsive are not the same thing. So somebody calls, they need you, and you don't answer the phone because you're busy doing another job. Like I said, I'm a one-man crew with a helper. Automation is automatically sent, which can help make it to where the customer is willing to wait for me whenever I got time to actually go out there and help her or him whenever they reach out. Sends automation that says, sorry I missed your call, how can I help you? Something so simple. They text back, you call them, set up the appointment, and move from there. Before, nothing, crickets. So I would get a phone call from a customer, no automated message, goes to voicemail. Most customers do not wait till the voicemail. They don't want to have to give you a message because you didn't answer the phone. So having that automation of text message, because ring, 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 I need to call somebody else, automatic text message sent to them, oh, okay, you're busy right now, I can wait, versus going on to the next person. And eventually you'll have customers that are willing to wait, because I just did 2 calls for past customers that I've done work for in the past. They actually waited till after the holidays for me to come do the work, which was kind of nice. Woke up this morning and had voicemails that from these customers I've already done work for. They allowed me to schedule them for this morning, and that's where I'm going to this morning. But sorry, I'm rambling. Let's go on to the core purpose of this video. Is that jobs running, phone rings, messaging's piling up, and you're busy, but you're not responsive. And that's the gap that we're trying to fill. Is whenever you are busy, you have all these customers that you're working with, and you're trying to get things figured out, and new ones are trying to come in, but you're not able to because of how busy you are. You can't respond because you're already on the phone. You might have an office person, but they can't answer because they're already on the phone. When busy season comes, it's hard to get everybody in. But having automations in place at least lets the customer know that you're there, you're responding, so that next time something comes around, if you don't get the job, they'll say, well, they at least respond. So I can give them a second chance whenever I try to reach out for a job, and the custom or the service business that I used the first time doesn't answer. I'm going to call this one because they at least responded whenever I was having this problem or this issue. So having these automations in place, I use GoHighLevel. There's a 14-day trial down below in the description. And this program is something that I use every single day, and I would not use anything else. I've said it in videos in the past. I would not use another program because this program has helped me so much, keeps me busy, allows me to schedule out and keep work flowing. Have automations for future work. It's just something that I have spoken to a lot of people. My mentor that taught me a few things. Whenever you're being taught, sometimes you learn new things and you want to teach the teacher. And I've told him what I do when it comes to following up. And for instance, this is rambling on again, but for instance, he calls for scheduling service agreements that he has in place every year versus having it automatically send out saying, customer, it is time for your annual cleaning check or your annual this or annual that. Is it okay? Or would you like to schedule? Customer says yes, you schedule, versus having a whole list of customers that you're calling one after one the whole entire day. This automation does it for you. You can take it, drip feed it, have it to where, okay, I want to reach out to 10 customers a day, letting them know it's time for a seasonal cleaning check. The drip feed drops it to 10 people a day, and customers say yes. Then you schedule them. Next day, 10 more. Next day, 10 more, until you go through that whole entire list. And then you have jobs for the future, which is amazing. And I would rather do that versus calling every single customer down the line saying, hey, it's time for this. Would you like to schedule? And doing it that way. Because a lot of these customers are customers that you've done work for in the past. Some of them are those cleaning checks, and they know that it's time whenever you reach out, and there you go. But like I said, the GoHighLevel is in the description. 14-day free trial. You can't go wrong. It's an affiliate link. It helps this channel. And I will see you in the next video.